Good morning, good morning. Hey, everybody. Andrea, hi, thank you for sharing. Hope, good morning. Annie Seven, Linda Lemieux, Kathy Hand, good morning, everyone. Catherine Kovacs, Erica, hi. All right, let's do some heart brain. Hand on the heart and slow down the breathing. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in peace and breathe out peace. Breathe in joy and breathe out joy. And then we hug. A beautiful heart hug, bringing somebody else into your heart and just loving on them. I'm going to bring all of you into my heart right now. So thank you. Thank you for being here this morning. Yes, I am getting better. Every day is a little better. And the cough is almost totally gone. Nighttime was the worst, of course. But yes, feeling much better. Thank you. And let's see who else came in while we were doing the heart brain. I know I saw our Brandy girl, Blue Jean. Thank you for being here, Leo, Deirdre, Charlie, and Jim. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yes, I'm feeling much stronger. And I tell you guys, I'm going to continue doing the hot water and lemon every morning because I truly believe in it now. I believe it helps when there's something going on. So I'm just going to continue that, to do a cup of hot water and lemon first thing in the morning. And if you want to add some honey in, that's what I've been doing because honey is also a natural healer. So that's been my routine, is a cup of hot water with the lemon, fresh lemon, first thing in the morning. And it's refreshing. I really enjoyed doing that. So I will continue to do that. And I found a secret with the lemons because I've always had trouble squeezing the lemons and getting all the juice out. But I heard actually on a game show that you can put a lemon in the microwave for 20 seconds and it somehow makes it juicier. So that's what I've been doing. Yes. Oh, I take all of that every day. Hope the oil of oregano. I've been using elderberry. Um, yeah, I do my normal stuff that I always do, but now I've added that into my routine and it feels really, really good. Yeah, I use ginger and I have one of our peas that sent me some ginger jam. Wow, if y'all haven't tried that, it's quite amazing. I even got my sister hooked on it. So, all this stuff, there's ways to heal and ways to assist the healing in our bodies. And that's what I try to look for, is how can I do this holistically? How can I do this without filling my body full of a foreign substance, and not go to the way that a lot of people go with cold remedies. You can do it with natural herbs and spices and the things that are really going to help you to heal. Suzanne, good morning. Sunny's Yummy. I don't know what that is, Erica. Um, okay, so how's everybody doing? The weekend's here and spring is just around the corner. We're getting some really warm weather. Well, warm compared to what we have been. It's going to be, I think, in the 50s next week, and I'm excited about that. So it'll be good to get out and about and really get outside and spend some time in the sunshine. Yeah, it's good to see all of you on here. I'm so glad that you popped in this morning on a Saturday morning. I don't have a story time for you. Again, I just crashed last night when I did get in bed. So, oh, sounds yummy. Yeah, the ginger jam. It is really, really good, and you can tell that it's good for you. It's healing because ginger is. Good morning, Brookie and Dylan and little Max. Hi there. So, how are y'all doing? I think let's just do some check-ins. Suzanne, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Morning, Julie Kiss. Yes, I am feeling better. Thank you. Doing very well, and be leaving here probably Monday morning. So I've got the weekend to spend with my sister, and hopefully we'll get to see my brother today. I reached out to our Auntie Jean yesterday. She hasn't been feeling well. I think that's why we haven't seen her in a couple of days. So let's lift her up and just maybe send her a message, let her know that we're all thinking about her and wishing her well. All right, so what's going on? What's happening in all of your world? Just let me know. And if there's anything that I can do to help you, to lift you up, I'm certainly here for you and would love to hear from you if there is something happening or if you're got something exciting happening. That's awesome to hear as well. So let's do a few messages, I think, this morning from the Tiny Books. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I don't know why it's so weird, but it looks weird on my end anyway. I don't know how it looks for you, but it's really dark. I can, yeah, it's like, I don't know why it got strange because I've been in here doing the morning show, but all of a sudden it just looks really dark. So, tiny book time. And like I mentioned earlier, I've been working on a calendar. It's got all of the birthdays on it. Let me just peek real quick and make sure that we're not missing anybody's birthday today. I don't see anything on here. So if I don't have your birthday, if you haven't given that to me and you'd like to be on that birthday calendar, let me know. Okay, let's see. Just looking to see if we have any birthdays coming up even. We have a birthday coming up with our Suzanne next week. So I'll get this calendar out to you as soon as I can. And that way you all have the information. It is a little dark, Kathy. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's my computer, if it's maybe a light that went out. I have no idea. All right, so let's see, Brandy. Book 3, page 17. Uh-oh. It's trying to take me off the live. Nope, don't want that. Book 3, page 17. And book 3 is our newest, 333, Angelic Whispers. Page 17. May you feel the strength within you, ready to face every challenge with confidence and grace. We bless you with the clarity to see your path, the courage to walk it, and the abundance to fulfill your deepest desires. Isn't that beautiful? I love that one. What a great message to start off with. Good morning, Don Baker. Oh, Andrea, I will reach out to you today and I'll walk you through that process. Yeah, it was a little complicated, so I want to make sure that that we can get that done and get you changed over to the new way to donate. And I had a thought about the virtual retreat that we can maybe get some of you on a monthly, even if it's $5 a month, on a monthly donation system, and then the virtual retreats would all be just free to anybody that wants to donate to the cause of the Peace on Earth tour. So I will get all that information out to you. All right, next message. Book 2, page 15. Okay, book 2 is The Angels in My Pocket, and I'm hoping our little pocket's listening. Page 15. Sometimes those who are in what appears to be the biggest fires are the ones who are mastering their sole purpose. Do not pity them or try to take their burden from them. All is working out according to the divine plan. I love that. Sometimes we do want to fix it, don't we? We see something that we think is broken, or somebody going through a hard time, and we just want to make it better. And that's our normal compassionate selves that want to do that. But we have to realize that each of us have to walk through those fires. Each one of us has to face whatever challenge there is that we came here to face. So we can't fix somebody. We can't just pick them up and make everything okay by taking them out of their fire. One thing I learned from Native Americans and indigenous people is when someone is going through their process with their life lessons, you don't interfere. The normal thing when somebody's releasing, like crying or um, just really sharing from their heart, you don't touch them. You just let that energy flow from them. And sometimes if we go in to give them a hug or somehow hold their hand or whatever it might be, sometimes that interferes with their letting go, and they draw back from releasing. So when we do like the talking stick ceremony, or we're sharing in a group, it's best just to let the sharing happen, to let tears flow, to let the heart open up. So I love that. I each have to face those fires alone. And then the compassion that we have for that person can kick in, where we hold them in our arms, we let them know how loved they are. But each of us has to do that release. All right, so where are we? And we have Kathleen Caputo. Thank you for being here. Yes, I have yours, Brandy, and thank you for sharing it. Don, I don't think I have yours. I need your birthday. Not the year, just the month and the day. And Charlie, book 2, page 22. We go there. 222. Dear one, you possess a luminosity that is uniquely yours. Embrace your divine essence and let it radiate, illuminating the world with the brilliance of your authenticity. Step out of the shadows of people pleasing and into the radiant light of self love. How beautiful. Be authentic. Be unapologetically you. That's what it's saying. Oh, this darkness is driving me crazy, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah, just be you. Everybody else is taken. So when you're just you, then you don't have to worry about acting or pretending to be something you're not. I do have yours, Kathy. If you could send me Bob's and Colin's and Marlena's, that would be great. And yeah, for any of you, any of your loved ones that you want to put on that calendar, let's fill it up with birthday joy. That's what it's all about. Yes, thank you, Kathy. I saw that you did that. And actually, Kathy was the first that signed up on the new account, the Give Butter account, to support me on this journey every month. And Kathy, I really appreciate that. Stop trying to fix it. Absolutely, Hope. It's a beautiful message. Oh, I love that, Kathy Hand. Yeah, we're going to get this figured out and do maybe a few virtual retreats this year. That's why I say if we have an ongoing um, income, then it's a lot easier for me to put the time and the effort into doing that. April 18th. All right, Don Baker, I'm going to get you on that calendar and we'll lift you up on your birthday. Be yourself and you will always be in fashion. I love that. Just be yourself. You know, we're all beautiful souls and we shine the best when we're not worried about what other people are thinking about us, what anybody's saying. Just tune out all of that. Tune in to what's on the inside. That's the real you, the authentic you. And then just let your light shine. That's what we're here for. We're here to lift each other, to illuminate the joy in life so we can all shine together in this world. And I love it. We have time for one more. Somebody wants to choose one. We had one from book 2 and book 3. How about this little tiny book? I love this little book so much. So let's go with Don's birthday, the 18th. I'll read page 18 out of this. Oh, that was your fortune cookie yesterday. I love that. Be yourself and you'll always be in fashion. All right, so page 18 in this little book, the tiny book of angel messages. This one says, this is one of my favorite ones in the whole book series. When your desire to return to the oneness of all that is and leave the earthly ways behind, you are ready to soar into your life as you know what is truly important. The things of the world will no longer hold you, and all that will matter is the love you feel inside. When we focus more on our relationship with God, not our relationship with things or even with people, you know, the people bond is so important. We know that. But when we make a priority out of our relationship with our higher self, with our Creator, with the divine, then everything else falls into place. All of these beautiful blessings that we get from being with each other and sharing with each other, that's the bonus. But knowing who we are and going into that energy in a beautiful way of just wanting to be that spirit that we are, then everything else is just butter. It's just the topping on the cake. So yeah, what a beautiful message from all three books. Oh, lots of April birthdays. I know. You know, I've had a lot of animals in my life, and it seems like the majority of them were April babies. And so I always used April to celebrate my pets' birthdays, and it just seemed to happen that way. So we'll do a pet month as well. If you know when your pet's birthday is or what month they were born in, Let's put our pets on this calendar. I just want this to be a calendar full of love. And yes, it will be a print version. So I'm doing it through I think I'm going to do it through a print house called Lulu. And I've already got the majority of it done. I'm just trying to get pictures to go on it so we can enjoy some of the Peace on Earth tour and the photos that I took along the way. Some of you will be on there if I can find pictures of you. And I'm trying to match up the people that are in the month with your birthday and put your picture somewhere on that, the top page where the pictures are. Spring babies. They are. They're really cool babies. All right, so Deirdre, thank you for giving us our daily prayer for all humans, for Gaia, and all who live on her back. World peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, and prayers for our USA. Thank you, Deirdre. Awesome. Thank you, Kathy. And I know many of us have pets. I include myself because all the pets that I encounter along the way I consider to be mine. I share them with their humans. All right. So any prayer requests that you have, I know Don and I are working on a couple of projects together, so I'd like to add us into the prayer circle. And yeah, we've got some exciting things coming up. So I'd like to put our projects in there to be prayed about. Let's remember Auntie Jean, praying for my sister Billy to get to 100% health. And anybody else that you want to put in to the prayer circle, go ahead and do that. And let's go into our hearts. Just lifting each other up right now. Sharing joy. Sharing a smile. I know our Marietta's probably listening. And she reminds us that spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. Let's hold that thought. When you send somebody a smile, you're sending them love. You're sending them a message that says, I see you. I see you. I hold you in divine light. And I love you. Let's send that out to every being on the earth right now. Just put a smile on your face. Maybe you woke up feeling a little grumpy or tired, or you're just not feeling happy, joy. Best way to make it happen is to put that smile on. It makes all the difference. Look at yourself in the mirror. Really look at yourself in the mirror. And when you put a smile on your face, things change. Perspective changes. So let's do that now. Let's just send. In this moment, when we're sitting here together, send out love. Love to everyone here. Love to everyone walking on Gaia's back. Just let it be. Let it happen. Let it flow. That love coming from your heart. Pure, unconditional love. Don't forget to smile. And then let's look on all the prayer requests. And I see you all are adding some. So, praying for our Dolly. And let's put her on our calendar, Jean. Lifting her up. Yes. Dolly's already on our big prayer list, but we're going to give her extra love today. And Kathy, I see you. Absolutely. And Hope Wellington Marshall, your cousin Rihanna, yes, lifting her and her twin. Thank you, Suzanne. There are a lot of people being affected by natural disasters. I'm praying for this area of Kentucky where we just had the flooding, and then after that we were very, very cold. So praying for all the people here that were affected by the floods. And Catherine, you and your mom. So any of you that have mentioned loved ones or yourself, we lift you up. Let's just envision it with that smile. Envision that your smile can be a boat. Kind of looks like a boat, doesn't it? When you smile and your smile really goes wide. Place all these prayer requests in our boats and let's just see them sailing on the water, drifting, carrying all this love within and guiding those boats right to the divine, letting them drift to the great central sun. See the sails up above, guiding them, leading them in the direction of the light. And we turn over all of these prayer requests. We just leave them right there. We don't have to manage it. We don't have to oversee it. All we have to do is love those prayers and send them on their way. And we set the intention that the Creator is hearing us, is looking on each prayer request, answering it for the best and highest good of all. And we don't have to do anything other than just love. And that's what we do. We send those prayers with love, and we come back to each other with love, praying for this earth that we're walking on, praying for peace among each other, among nations, peace in the hearts of our world leaders. And let's go into the rest of this time loving on each other. And I'm going to see if our Leo will sing to us today. So let me get to him, and we'll get on with this beautiful weekend that we have. Yes, feel that warmth of the sun Kathy had, and all of us.
Mission for harmony, you and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling all the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is
And
always
Hope, if you would let me know your kids' birthdays, I'd love to add them to the calendar. Especially on Jenna.
Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa
cuppa full of joy.
There really is no secret. We simply accept a life,
Allow,
a
allow.
love. Triple A, morning cup of full of
Yes, I
joy.
did,
Every
Catherine.
day, just start the day on the high five because the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy. Every day, just start the day on the high five because the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of full of joy.
Thank you for helping Leo. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Hope. I'll put them on the calendar. All right, you guys. Have an amazing day. I love you so much. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. And send that blessing out to others. I love you so much. I will see you all tomorrow afternoon for the afternoon cup of peas as we find some messages from the angels. I love you. Bye for now.